A new damage buff in Genshin Impact 5.2 has leaked, and while it may immediately seem for players, it may hint at an increase in the difficulty of enemy encounters. Players are only a few weeks away from version 5.2, the next patch in the action RPG by HoYoverse. The update will bring forth Chasca and Ororon as new playable characters, as well as activities to keep players engaged throughout the duration of the patch. There are also leaks indicating the arrival of a new Archon Quest in Genshin Impact 5.2, disrupting previous rumors that there wouldn't be any. Several aspects of the patch have leaked, such as Chasca and Ororon's gameplay kits and their materials, as well as the new Natlan map areas that will become explorable once the update arrives. There have also been rumors about some of the events in version 5.2, including a possible return to Dragonspine. Version 5.2 is also the update that will coincide with the release of Genshin Impact on Xbox consoles, allowing an influx of new players to integrate into the community. Even with only a few weeks to go, leaks persist, and one of them shows a major damage buff. Apparently, characters will be able to deal more damage to enemies starting in version 5.2. According to information provided by the leaker known as HomDGCat, characters' elemental and physical DMG bonuses will see the cap increase significantly with the arrival of the new patch. While the current cap for the DMG bonuses is set at 300%, version 5.2 may increase the cap to 400%. The leak was shared in a post tagged as reliable on Reddit. With this increase in the DMG bonuses, players should be able to deal a lot more damage with their characters in Genshin Impact. It is important to note that the cap increase does not directly affect a character's base DMG, but, instead, this increases their damage potential by allowing them to deal more damage when they have elemental and physical DMG bonuses applied to their regular damage output. If players adequately build their characters and are able to keep these DMG bonuses running frequently, they should see a major improvement to the amount of damage they deal to enemies in Genshin Impact 5.2, though this may come with a cost. The rumored buff to DMG bonuses should have an immediately notable effect on damage output, but it could actually be a way of balancing the game. With new patches, new enemies are introduced, and, recently, opponents have been getting gradually stronger. Encounters are proving to be more challenging, especially when it comes to boss fights and local legends. The new leaked Papila Tenebrous boss in Genshin Impact 5.2 already seems like a menacing opponent that should surpass previous world bosses in terms of difficulty, for instance. As such, the DMG bonuses may be simply a way of making tougher encounters feel like they are still on the same level as before rather than transforming the game into a much more challenging title that does not match what it proposes to be. These leaks should all be taken with caution, as they may be incorrect, incomplete, or subject to change, but it does seem that more complex encounters are on the way as Genshin Impact progresses further into its roadmap, and buffs to balance that out would only be natural. This are the information I got for today. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.